All right, I've decided to withdraw just $100,000 for now. The rest of the balance will stay in my account for behind-the-scenes trading.
What's up, traders? Welcome back to the channel. In today's session, I'm taking you inside a full live trade using just $550 as starting capital. But here's the twist. I'm not just placing random trades. I'm using a battle-tested compounding strategy I've developed through years of experience, combining technical precision, market psychology, and solid risk management. You'll see every move I make live on the chart with full transparency. No cherry-picked moments, no cuts, no hype, just the raw truth of how real traders grow small accounts into serious results. If you've ever wondered whether small capital can actually grow in this market, watch this video till the end. And don't forget, hit that subscribe button and turn on the bell icon. I share daily trading content, live analysis, proven strategies, and mindset tips, everything you need to level up your game. Whether you're a beginner or already trading full-time, I guarantee this video will change how you look at growth and consistency in the market. Let's jump into the charts and let's trade smart, not emotional. Let's begin. I entered a sell position in this market because a moving average crossover just occurred, a clear technical indication that the trend is shifting from bullish to bearish. Looking closer, the price has broken below both MA lines, which tells us that the downward momentum is starting to take control. This isn't just a basic signal, it's a strong confirmation that sellers are currently dominating the market. In addition, the last candlestick shows a solid, decisive body, another strong sign that this bearish move has weight behind it. As a professional trader, I don't rely solely on indicators. I also pay attention to the overall price structure and market behavior, and all signs are pointing toward a potential continuation of the downtrend. Let's see, will this trade end in profit? All right, profit. The market still looks promising. Let's open it again and search for the next opportunity. All right, I decided to enter a sell position based on several strong confirmations from my technical analysis. First, we can clearly see that a crossover occurred between two moving average lines, where the red line was decisively broken by a strong bearish candle. This was the initial signal that downward momentum was starting to build. Second, I noticed that the candle following the crossover had a larger body and closed below the previous minor support area, confirming that sellers are starting to gain full control over the market. Most importantly, I'm not trading against the trend. In setups like this, discipline in following the trend is crucial to maintaining a high probability of success. Let's see if this trade ends in profit. All right, profit. The market still looks promising. Let's open it again and search for the next opportunity. All right, I decided to take a buy position because the market is clearly in an upward trend. The recent candles are all bullish and consistent, indicating strong buying pressure. Even better, the price has closed above the green line, which is now sharply pointing upward, signaling solid upward momentum. This kind of setup is perfect for riding the trend, not going against it. With the market structure continuing to form higher highs and higher lows, I believe this uptrend still has strength to move further. So I confidently entered a buy. Now let's see the result. Okay, profit. Let's go back to the chart and see if there's another opportunity coming up. All right, as you can see here, I took a buy position because the red line has been clearly broken by two large bullish candles. This isn't just a regular breakout. This is a strong confirmation that buyers are taking control of the market. A breakout with candles this size usually signals the beginning of a strong bullish trend. With this kind of confirmation, I had no hesitation in following the trend. My buy position aligns perfectly with the momentum currently building in the market. Now, let's see, did the strategy work? Okay, profit. The next candle pushed higher and the position instantly went into profit. Let's jump back to the market and look for the next opportunity.
All right, I decided to take a buy position because there's a crossover between the moving average lines, indicating a potential shift from a ranging or bearish phase to a new bullish trend. This kind of crossover is a classic signal used by traders to spot the beginning of a new trend. More importantly, the candles forming right after the crossover confirmed the upward movement, strengthening my conviction to enter the trade. I always prioritize price confirmation before placing any position, and in this case, everything lines up perfectly: bullish candles, upward sloping MAs, and no signs of trend weakness. Now, let's see if this setup leads to profit. Okay, profit. The next candle surged up and my position immediately went into profit. Let's go back and monitor the market. You need to understand, the strategy I've shown you in this video is not an ordinary method. This is part of my premium strategy, and I only teach it in full inside the VIP group. There are a lot of so-called profitable strategies out there, but this one has been personally tested and proven by me over the years, and it can reach up to 100% accuracy under certain market conditions. So if you're serious about learning and mastering this strategy the right way, the only way is to join my VIP group. All right, I entered a sell position here because this red line acts as a very strong resistance level. The price has tried to break through but failed, and when the red candle touched this line again, it immediately showed clear rejection. This indicates strong selling pressure from that resistance zone, making it very likely that price will bounce downward from this point. I'm following the market structure and reacting based on how price behaves around key levels. Let's see if our analysis plays out well. Yes, profit. Our analysis was spot on. Now it's time to open the market again and find the next opportunity. All right, I took a buy position because the price has just touched the red line, which acts as a key support level in the market structure. This support zone has previously held up well against selling pressure, and now as price touches it again, I didn't rely on just one factor. Aside from the bounce at support, I also noticed that the previous bearish candles are losing momentum, and there's no continuation pressure breaking below the level, all of which point to a potential reversal to the upside. That's why I felt confident to take this buy entry. Now let's see if this setup plays out well. Okay, profit. The price bounced cleanly from support, and the next candle surged upward, instantly putting the position in profit. Let's keep monitoring the market. Another opportunity might be on the way.
All right, I took a sell position in this market because the current trend is clearly bearish. Most of the recent candles are closing below the green line, which shows that selling pressure remains dominant and buyers are struggling to push the price above that resistance. This is a strong signal that the market is still controlled by sellers. Additionally, the price action shows a consistent pattern of lower highs and lower lows, a classic sign of a healthy downtrend. I always avoid going against the dominant trend, and in this case, every technical signal aligns with further downside movement. Now, let's see if this trade results in profit. Okay, profit. Let's keep monitoring the market. All right, I took a buy position because the price has just bounced off the red line, which I've marked as a strong support level in this market. What's notable is that right after touching the support, 3 consecutive bullish green candles formed, either with similar sized bodies or increasing in size. This is a strong indication that buyers are stepping in and the market is likely to reverse to an uptrend. This setup perfectly matches my strategy that combines support resistance zones with candlestick patterns where 3 bullish candles from a key support area are a valid signal to go long. Now let's see if this setup delivers a profit. Okay, profit. Let's continue monitoring the market. A new opportunity might show up soon. Okay, I entered a sell position because there was a clear crossover between the MACD indicator and the moving averages. On the chart, we can see the MACD line crossing below the signal line, which is a classic bearish signal, indicating that selling momentum is taking over. In addition, the moving averages also crossed downward, further confirming that a downtrend is likely forming. Now, let's see if this setup plays out as expected. Okay, profit. Let's continue monitoring the market. A new opportunity might show up soon. All right, I think I'm going to withdraw my profits now, guys. The reason is simple. I've already hit my daily profit target. As a trader, it's crucial to stay disciplined with daily goals, whether it's profit or loss. This helps keep your trading psychology in check and avoids overtrading, which can be harmful in the long run.
All right, I've decided to withdraw just $100,000 for now. The rest of the balance will stay in my account for behind-the-scenes trading.
All right, the withdrawal is complete, and I'm also ending today's trading session. Thank you for watching this video all the way to the end. If you want to learn my strategy in more detail, just join the VIP group and get access to all the techniques I use daily.